26 September 1983, the day the world almost ended because of a computer glitch midnight. A secret Soviet bunker outside Moscow. Stanislav Petrov, a lieutenant colonel, stares at his screen. The alarm is screaming. A red light flashes. Launch! Then another, then 5. The Soviet early warning satellite system is reporting that 5 American nuclear missiles are heading straight for Russia. Petrov has 15 minutes to call the Kremlin. If he follows protocol, the Soviet Union will launch a massive retaliatory strike, and 100 million people will die in the next hour. The computer says it's war. His gut says it's a mistake. What do? Welcome to History's Echo. We examine the thin line between survival and extinction. Today, we look at the most terrifying tech failure in human history. In 1983, the Cold War was at its boiling point. The US had recently labeled the Soviet Union an evil empire, and tensions were higher than during the Cuban Missile Crisis. The Soviet satellite system, OKO, was the height of 1980s technology. It was designed to detect the heat signatures of missile launches. When the system reported 5 incoming Minuteman missiles, Petrov's fellow officers were ready to strike back. Protocol was clear: report the launch immediately. But Petrov was suspicious. He knew that if the US was starting World War III, they wouldn't send just 5 missiles. They would send hundreds to wipe out the entire Soviet arsenal. He also knew the satellite system was new and potentially buggy. For several heart-pounding minutes, Petrov stood his ground. He told his superiors it was a false alarm. He had no proof, just his intuition as an engineer. He waited for the ground-based radars to confirm the missiles. If he was wrong, his country would be destroyed while he sat there doing nothing. The minutes passed. The ground-based radar showed nothing. The computer had been fooled. Later, it was discovered that the satellite had mistaken sunlight reflecting off high-altitude clouds for missile launches. Petrov had saved the world. But instead of being treated as a hero, he was reprimanded for not following protocol and eventually retired early. His story remained a secret until the 1990s. This incident is a chilling reminder that our most advanced technology is only as good as the humans who have the courage to ignore it. Stanislav Petrov died in 2017, a man the world barely knew but one we all owe our lives to. In an age of AI and automated weapons, his story is more relevant than ever. This is History's Echo. If you believe human intuition is our greatest technology, hit the like button and subscribe. Comment below, should we trust computers with nuclear weapons?